Hey there, let's take a look at the different ways that linear relations can be represented and what it means for something to be a linear relation. The key characteristics of a linear relation is that, first of all, the first differences in a table of values are constant. The other characteristic is that the graph is a straight line. And the third characteristic is that the equation has degree of 1. The most common way to express a linear relation is in standard form or slope y-intercept form. The standard form looks like this. ax plus by plus c equals 0. And then the slope intercept form looks like y equals mx plus b, because we have the slope and the y-intercept. So let's recall what all these characteristics really mean. This one, the first differences are constant, means that when we make a table for the x and y values, let's see how it would look like. Our x, which is the independent variable, and y is the dependent. If we fill in some values, the answer, the output for the y, can be just arbitrary, so I am writing it like this. But the idea of first differences means that there is going to be a difference between them, but it's going to be constant. And this is what we call the slope. I'm writing plus m, but realistically it can also be minus something. I'm just saying, plus a minus value. That makes sense as well, or plus a positive value. If we get some value for the x, the y value outputs will go up by a constant value over the same interval, and that represents the constant first difference. The other condition, the graph is a straight line, is just exactly that. You are going to represent linear relations with a line. It can be in any way, a line like this, a line like that. You can even have it vertical or horizontal. It just has to be a line. The third condition, the equation has a degree of 1. The equation has a degree of 1 means that in an equation representing y in terms of x, such as this form, y equals mx plus b, the x term will always be a power of 1. It really is just x to the power of 1, which is x. As long as those conditions are met, you will have a linear relation of x to y.